As a little intro to this Daily Dose of Daryl, I'm going to mention something a friend told me, that there's a place where you can punch the little thumbs up like on these Daily Dose segments. And I found that if you do that, it helps the algorithms. Now, that's not a piece of clothing you wear. It's not a medical term. It has to do with the numbers of people that might be exposed to this Daily Dose. So when you click on the thumbs up like, that helps evidently more people see it. So if you like it, please do hit the thumbs up. And of course, I've always encouraged people to subscribe and hit the little bell so you'll be notified when new things come on. So that's a new thing I've learned. I'll pass it along to you. And thanks a lot for coming each day and sharing this with others. And thank you for the thumbs up on the Daily Dose of Daryl. God bless you. Well, that's what it looks like right there. And thank you for doing that, so more people will be exposed to this channel and the word will get out better. Thank you. This is Daily Dose of Daryl, a segment entitled Just a Little Bit. Have you ever thought about that? Had a door, still have the door, and the bolt that goes into the plate that locks the door was just a little bit off. In fact, the plate needed to be lowered or the door raised, or something needed to be done to make it fit right. Otherwise, you couldn't lock it. But I decided there's just a little bit down at the bottom that could be taken out. And once you took that out, then it would actually slide in properly. And so that little bit got me to thinking, how do we solve that? If we move the whole plate, then the screws would not fit back in properly. And if we tried to raise the door, it wouldn't fit properly. That bolt needed to slide in, though, for it to be locked. And I decided to take out that little bit at the bottom so it would fit in properly. Now, in order to do that, there were several ways to do it. One of the main things was measuring first to see how much had to come out, but then finding the proper tools. And being that it's metal, you couldn't just use anything to take that little piece out. It had to be something that would grind the metal. Now, I always like to have just a little bit of music playing when I'm thinking and solving problems. And just that little bit of music makes a big difference. And I also discovered that on my business card, I called it People's Extraordinaire. It doesn't mean something special. It means that no matter how ordinary your task, always put a little extra in it. Go the extra mile. In fact, in Matthew 5:41, it says, if anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go with them 2 miles. In high school, they called me Avis because I might not be number one, but I tried harder. I always put a little extra into everything. And I think that's what God expects of us each day. So I looked at what could I use, and I looked at various little tools. We need the proper tools in order to do that little extra thing. And I found a grindstone that would work perfectly. Found the drill that it would fit in. And so I was able to take that grindstone and get it spinning really fast up against that metal, and it just ground out just enough to lower that hole. Now, God does that in our lives. Beautiful setting, and yet He adds that little bit of extra, that wonderful, beautiful moon each day. So even in nature, we can see how God goes the extra mile to help us in our lives. Are we willing to put just a little bit of extra into the things we do for others in this world? God bless you. This is Daily Dose of Daryl, a segment entitled Just a Little Bit. God always adds a little bit extra into our lives, so we should do the same with our lives. I'm Darrell R. Peebles, an ordained minister trained in art and trained in the fire service. I've retired from the local church setting to share my ministry with many others. I'm now producing digitally recorded presentations made just for you. These celebrations are pandemic safe, personalized, portable, permanent, price-saving, powerful, private, positive, and professional. Give me a call at 336-516-3793. Send an email to darrellpeebles@gmail.com, or just go to the website, darrellpeebles.com. Letters go to Box 953 in Graham. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, share it with others, and all of you click like so more can see it, and then come back each day for something new. But first, have a great day. Make it a great day. It's the only one you have. And remember, add just a little bit to all that you do for others, and God will richly bless you for that. Be filled with the power that's available to you now. It's a power for living. God bless you.